Lily discovered Mom's secret. Mom got cancer and was about to die. The next day, Aunt sent Lily home. Lily cried and begged Aunt to keep it secret. Since Mom didn't want her to know, she would pretend to know nothing. In the morning, Lily heard Mom vomiting in the toilet.
엄마! 나 학교 간다!
She insisted on not letting Mom send her, going to school by herself. Just walked out of the house door. Lily broke into tears. She really wanted to go back and hug Mom, but she could only continue acting. It rained when school was over. Lily was preparing to run home in the rain, but saw Annie standing at the school gate holding an umbrella. Annie smiled and held her hand, walking into the rain. In the evening, Lily accompanied Mom to work overtime at the bridal shop. She let Mom try on the most beautiful wedding dress in the shop. Lily put on an adult suit, dressing up as a groom. Under the lights, mother and daughter hugged together dancing. At this moment, they forgot about death. Late at night, Annie was checking the bank book. She wanted to ensure Lily had money to spend later. Looking at the photos in the album, Annie couldn't help but cry loudly. Lily was also in pain. She lived in fear every day. Finally one day, Lily broke down. She cried and shouted, "I don't want game consoles, nor big televisions. I only want Mom." She threw herself into Annie's arms, begging her not to die. Annie felt like a knife was cutting her heart. Mother and daughter hugged and cried bitterly. They stopped acting. For convenience of care, Annie moved into Lily's room, but the severe pain made her unable to sleep all night. Late at night, she woke up Lily. She asked Lily to sing a lullaby for her. Lily hummed a few sentences, stopped to look at Mom. Mom had no reaction. Lily panicked. She found Mom was in a coma. Lily was barefoot, following the ambulance to the hospital. She guarded at the emergency room door. She remembered Mom's wish. Mom hoped she would make friends, hoped she would go dance ballet. The next day, Lily walked into the ballet classroom. She hated dancing before, but this time, she practiced desperately. She actively gave gifts to classmates and made friends with everyone. In the evening, she brought a group of classmates to the ward. She smiled and said to Mom, "Look, I have friends now." Annie on the hospital bed smiled. 1 month later, the school had a performance. Aunt insisted on wearing a dark flower on Lily's head. Lily thought it didn't look good. Aunt cried and said, "Absolutely cannot take it off." Lily didn't know. Mom's eyes were going blind. Only dark flowers. Could she barely see clearly which one was her daughter? On the stage, Lily danced very hard. In the audience, Annie tried hard to open her eyes wide. Her vision became more and more blurred. She hoped this dance would never end. The performance ended. Lily was so tired she fell asleep in Mom's arms. Annie patted her daughter gently. At this time, Lily's voice came from the radio. That was what Lily secretly recorded for the radio station. The immature voice echoed in the ward.
엄마, 많이 아파? 엄마, 내가 대신 아팠으면 좋겠어. 엄마, 내가 설거지도 하고 청소도 하고 요리도 할게. 엄마는 누워만 있어도 되니까 나랑 오래 살면 안 돼? 엄마, 많이 최고 사랑해요.
Annie's tears fell like rain. She gently kissed her daughter's forehead, then closed her eyes. The next morning, Lily woke up. She thought Mom was still sleeping. She quietly put on her clothes. She walked to the ward door, blocking the door with her body. The doctor came. She opened her arms to block. She wouldn't let the doctor in even if she died, because if the doctor went in, he would announce Mom was dead. The doctor gently hugged her away. The moment the ward door opened, Lily finally cried out loud. In her heart, Mom was just too tired. She just fell asleep.